taking that ring out where you put the terminal on there.
Well, you need to change the fucking bolt.
Mm-hmm.
The bolt is what fucks up the battery, and bolt to get fucked. What I always did is I'd take a header bolt, like a GM header bolt, which is 3/8 of 16. Maybe put a couple of washers on or whatever. It's fucking perfect.
Yep.
If
That's
you're
why I've
not
had to switch
taking
all
it
mine
off and
too.
on a or 1,000 times, you don't usually have a problem out of a side post battery.
Yep.
Not normally.
But
Not normally. Yeah. I think best battery I ever had. I stole that motherfucker out of a car, and I just bought like it was a car dealer, and he didn't give a fuck. I was like, hey, I'm taking this fucking battery. Well, just put one back in. So I bought a $30 fucking battery from the battery man, but it was a yellow top optical.
ugh, I need an Optima. But I heard the
Dude,
quality is going down on them.
well, they probably have. We're talking. This was about 10 years ago, 10, 12 years ago.
I've got a yellow
You know,
top
I
on
had,
the side by side.
I had a 1,000 watt amp for the sub, the 15-inch sub. I had a 400 something watt amp for the fucking mids. Had all this shit running in there. You could not kill that fucking battery. But I said this over a decade ago. All right, this boy needs to come get this fucking sim rig.
There's I don't know, I think it's called XS power batteries.
Those are good. Those are drag racing batteries. That's where they started.
Yeah. I want to get one for the race car because
Uh,
sometimes I
XS
don't run alternators, and I heard
XS
those
power is
are
really
good.
good. And they got real big because people were selling them at fucking audio stores. Yeah, XS batteries are good batteries. Expensive,
They are expensive.
especially when you get them in the like 16 volt, because whatever system you got takes 16 volt. I don't even know what's in my fucking truck. I think it's a O'Reilly battery. Yeah, once a month I gotta go over there and move the cables around.
Really?
Because that really needs fucking terminal ends. I'm just too lazy to fix them.
My biggest savior has been my battery shut off knob on my terminals in my cars for racing. Love that thing. Don't have to disconnect anything and just turn the knob and it kills the power.
That is normally a good thing, but in my truck that would be bad.
That would be bad.
But that is normally a good thing.
There's a lot of games on Game Pass right now.
Stalker 2 just came out.
Oh, it's that PlayStation title, isn't it?
It was originally PC, but
I know
they
there was
they
one
eventually
game
released it
that
on
was,
consoles too.
I know there was one game that just hit Game Pass, or it's fixing to hit Game Pass. It's always been a Sony exclusive.
Hmm.
I swear it was that, but maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I'm just waiting for all the PlayStation Call of Duty fanboys to get a little bit of salt in their fucking britches when they have to start paying for all this Call of Duty shit because Xbox owns it now.
Do you even play Call of Duty?
Man, I'll try it every now and then, and then remember why I hate it. and delete it.
That's what's gonna happen to me. My kids are constantly saying, "Hey, come play, come play, come play, come play." Man, I hate first-person shooters with a controller.
It's not even the fact. It's not even that. It's just, I mean, no matter what, it seems like I find just the sweatiest fucking cocksucker people on there, and they just sit there and fucking spawn camp you with fucking quick scoping and shit. I'm like, motherfucker, go get you some fucking pussy. Get off the fucking console.
And they do the fucking 360 no scope and all that other shit.
Well, Ranked Play came out today on Black Ops 6. I'm excited to try it, but I think even I'm not going to be good enough for it. Remember when I used to be good at Call of Duty? I used to do gaming tournaments in person. Almost win
Did
them.
Outer Worlds die?
Outer Worlds?
Who?
Is it the one anymore, or is it a game?
It's dead.
What,
I
the
mean,
Outer
I never
Worlds?
played it.
I played it when it came out. It was really good.
I want to try all these Telltale games. I want to try them.
You know, one thing I noticed, I bought a PlayStation. You know, I got that PlayStation Plus, like Xbox Live and shit. You get the PlayStation Plus Premium, which is like Game Pass and shit. Man, I always bitch about Xbox, but when I got that fucking PlayStation, got all that shit going, I was kind of praising Xbox because, like, Xbox, you have to get like EA Play and all that shit included.
Yep.
PlayStation, you want that shit? It's another $5 a month.
Jeez.
Yeah, I was like, well, fuck that.
Xbox needs to quit raising their price though. It's $20 a month now for Ultimate.
PlayStation's over $20.
And what's stupid is they lock some of their like old games, like Dino Crisis, for instance. They put that behind their premium, and it's just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, I have a legit on there, just, you know, from, you know, digging through it, because, I mean, and my whole deal with it was, well, I've already got the fucking Xbox Live Ultimate. I'll just go ahead and get the PlayStation Plus Premium, because, I mean, it's the same thing, basically. And I started digging through there, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I remember that. Let's download that. Oh, fuck, I like that. Let's download that. And next thing you know, you got like 50 fucking games. It's another thing I really don't like about Xbox is that games are so fucking large.
Yeah. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6.
Yeah, games are getting bigger and bigger with each passing year.
Mine is 279 gigabytes.
Fuck.
And that's with
Fuck
two
that,
Call of
dude.
Duty games on it.
Bro, that is... You know how much space a Series S has when you get it?
Right.
Like 315 gigabytes.
Yep.
Which is
That's
stupid because
one fucking game.
I got a white
Fuck
Xbox
that.
One that has 2 terabytes.
You know,
I
we
moved
always
my
say
external hard drive to my Series X, but you can't put half your games on external because they're XS games.
Well, yeah, I'd say
Did you
if
show it?
it's an optimized, you can't play them from the external.
You going somewhere?
Yeah.
But they always say hindsight is 2020. I really should have just gotten rid of my fucking Series S and kept my Series X when I bought my PC, but yeah, that was kind of stupid to sell that one. I'll buy it these days. I've been looking at some here lately. I've been looking at some on like
Not
Facebook
to wear
and
matching
shit, but
PJs?
dude, I am a leery motherfucker
Not
about buying a
today.
console from Facebook. 'Cause you don't know if
Oh,
that
off of
motherfucker's been
Marketplace?
banned or
Yeah.
what. Yeah, you don't know if that console's been banned and shit.
Yeah, and then they
So
put
it's
like
almost
fucking
like-
advertisement say $1, and then you go on it and you have to basically give up your firstborn or some shit, and it's just like, what the fuck?
Well, that's what I say. You know, at that point, you might as well just go buy it brand new.
Yeah.
You know, because it's
It's
I
not
don't
worth
know,
the
man. I mean-
bullshit, honestly.
where I live. You can trust most of the people where I live because everybody pretty much knows everybody. But there's always that one that did something stupid, and now he's got to sell this or that, and then you find out why they had to sell it because they can't use the motherfucker anymore.
When are you leaving, bud? Oh, okay.
Well, this motherfucker made out like a bandit. Fucking USB shifter, fucking new rig, fucking seat, and all this shit just for him to let me use his fucking wheel. I'm too nice of a fella. That's all. This is the same dude that house sit in my house, took care of my dog and everything when I was in North Carolina and Maryland. I was on the Mack truck the other day, paying my my payment on my box. This motherfucker saw my watch. He's like, Bro, that's a fucking badass watch, man. You want to sell that? I said, hey, it can be for sale. Well, if you did sell it, what do you think you'd want for it? Payoff? What's payoff? $700? Oh, fuck that. Right. He's like, yeah, man, I wanted one of those, but not for that price. I said, all of a sudden, that fucking 20-year-old citizen you're wearing looks pretty good, don't it?
The
I'm
Myers
like, I don't know,
Mercy.
$700. I think I owe $650 or $600.
This is kind of cool.
God damn. Messy fucking people. Now that
Messy
I'm a
people. You must be
frequent.
talking about kids.
No,
Oh.
talking about my little arcade game that I play.
Ah, gotcha.
Do you play
Um,
Arcade Paradise?
Yep.
I watched a couple YouTube videos on it. I haven't played it ever.
Don't do it. It's boring. The only thing, like, I don't like the fact that you have to do so much laundry to have money to buy the arcades. Like, this sucks. But the games, I really like the games. But the games that you get to purchase, obviously they can't use Pac-Man, right? So they have a game that's almost identical to Pac-Man with a little twist to it, and it looks completely different.
There's an
So-
arcade game on Roblox I play quite often. It's got like 300 plus cabinets on it to play off of.
I'm hungry, guys.
I'm Chris. Nice to meet you.
I had chili.
I was wondering when that was coming.
You didn't
I'm
put no
full.
fucking beans in that goddamn chili, did you?
I think there was beans in it.
Oh, goddamn you motherfuckers.
It's not chili, then it's stew.
Yeah.
Beans,
No.
beans, music, fruit.
Traditional chili has no beans.
That's what I said. If there's beans in it, it's considered stew.
Not here, buddy. Not here. Now, I know that Texas is a weird motherfucker, so I mean, I'll get that. It got me here. I know sometimes I'll text Whiskey Punch just to tell him, hey motherfucker, beans don't belong in chili. And then I won't answer his messages for like 3 days, and then I'll do it all over again.
What
Just
the
to fuck
fuck?
with him.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm a fucking prick, dude.
I just purchased a new game, and it's basically Galaga.
Galaga.
I like Galaga. Galaga was always a fun game. Hey Kyle,
Oh, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
that wheel is gonna get my ass in trouble.
Why?
Cause man, I'm having too much fun with iRacing now.
Yeah, it's a game changer.
Well, like, so I've never ran 87 to Bristol. Ran just about any other track. Just not Bristol, but the guy had the setup all fucking stupid, so it was insanely loose. But when Canva did his like the late models, dude, I was like a fucking missile through that track for 100 laps. I was like, yeah, if I can get used to this, it's probably gonna get me in trouble because I'm not gonna want to get up and go to work. It's just so much smoother.
Yeah, it's It's quite the difference maker.
Come on, fucker. You got time to leave this goddamn door open? It's fucking cold outside. You're gonna stare at me, you cocksucker. Yeah, I like it, man. I like the direct drive. Like I say, it's a game changer. It's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was gonna order like when I bought my pro pedals, I was strongly considering probably just selling them and getting like the full Moza ecosystem, like load cells from Moza and all that shit. I was like, you know what? Fuck that. I like my Logitech pedals.
Yeah, I like my wheel. I love it. I know everyone's like, oh, it's the lower end of a direct drive. I'm like, I don't care. Like, I like it. It's comfy.
Logitech?
Yeah, it's on the lower end of, if like the Moza's even lower than.
Yeah, but the comparative Moza wheel, like just the base is what the fucking Logitech base and wheel cost.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Logitech is on the lower end of the spectrum.
I don't know. I mean, I guess. There's so many features you get with that though that you don't get with some of these other companies. Like with the Logitech, you know, you got that little fucking like wheel you can turn on there that'll change your force feedback settings and strength and shit. You don't really get that on a lot of like with Moza, you have to buy a special wheel to have that, like a very particular one. And all that does is keep burning the price up further and further. When Ryan was here, I liked the wheel. You know, I like the feel of it and everything. The boy just had everything just turned up so fucking high. You know, it's just undrivable for me.
Right.
No, some people just have, different driving styles.
No, the boy just didn't know how to set up a fucking wheel. I sat there for probably 30 minutes messing with shit on mine. Got it where all I got to do is just change the force feedback strength in iRacing, and I don't touch anything else. Like in iRacing, you got a force feedback, bar in the upper right hand corner with some other shit where it shows you your frames per second and shit. Mine don't even get to yellow. It stays low green constantly, just because I've got so much shit turned down, and it's still after about 2 or 3 hours, my fucking arms are sitting here like noodles hurting.
What? No,
And,
fuck
I mean, I'm a mechanic. I'm a mechanic for a living, so I don't have weak arms.
A couple guys want to do the Daytona this year.
Dude, what now?
I think
Which
that'd be fun.
Which one?
24 hour.
Fucking ugly.
That'd be kind of fun.
24 hour.
That'd be kind of fun.
You're
Boban wants
racing
to
for
do it.
24 hours?
It's a team race.
That's a big thing, dude. That team racing shit sends is a fucking big thing on there.
Oh, thanks. I'm out for that.
You're not sitting there for 24 hours, retard.
Well,
No,
but still,
you're
that's
going-
a lot.
Well,
So?
but
You sit there in Derby for 20 minutes, that's a lot.
Derby ain't nowhere near as fun.
I wish Derby was. But they just sit there and they just bounce off rock solid cars. It's awful. I can't stand it. I'm sure it's different to be in it, but watching those like pro guys is boring as shit.
Your
Everyone
favorite
goes
class,
nuts,
Kyle,
like
is the
20
most
mile
wanted
an
fine
hour
arts
hit.
class.
Sneeze alert.
Like
Whatever
these
whatever
tracks-
you want to watch,
30
How
miles
you
an hour
just-
hit and the crowd loses their shit. I'm like, but there's no destruction. Like there's no damage. Like nothing happened. It drives me nuts.
whatever you feel like watching a derby, Kyle, which I'm sure is barely never, just look up Most Wanted Fine Arts Derby, or MWFA. It is bone stock. You can't do anything. Literally nothing.
I would rather go to a fucking banger race like a real one over in England.
I want to go to one so bad. I want to compete in one. I guess my only option is Austin, though. Austin could probably get me in one.
Like that seems fun to me. I think my hopper's full. That's never happened before.
love a good ice cold beer.
Hmm.
Probably more than most people.
Maybe not beer.
I mean, I like some whiskey too, buddy. I had now one of the guys.
No, I
that
said
worked
I don't
with
know
me-
if you like it more than
Oh.
beer. Like, hold my beer.
Like, hold my beer.
I don't know, man. I mean, I'll I'll clear a fucking 30 rack in a matter of hours.
I think Teeny's got it better than beer, though.
I think so too.
I told Teeny he need to bring his ass down here for a weekend or something like that, and we're just gonna go buy 30 racks. We're gonna sit down until they're all gone and see who's standing.
Hello, everyone. I am Homer.
Just
I've seen
I don't know.
3 meetups now. I'i've seen that man. The
he's a
only
beer
food
drinking motherfucker.
Yeah, I was like, dude, that's crazy. Like, how are you doing that?
That's what I
I
was
know,
thinking.
like when we were out in North Carolina, you know, I mean, I'd be up, you know, like I guess whenever y'all were getting up, I'd be getting up and sit outside and smoke a cigarette. I mean, fuck, 8 o'clock in the morning, give me a beer. We gotta get the cobwebs out so we can have some fun. And of course,
I
Teeny,
can't even imagine what it was like when he had apple. Because I'm sure he doesn't drink as much peach as he does apple.
that peach is fucking nasty.
You know, it kind of makes you
Oh,
wonder
he
why
was
the fuck did they
drinking
go away from
Wisconsin.
Apple to begin with?
We never did get apple. The only thing we ever got here outside of the normal Bush Light was Pizza Hut. I bought a fucking case of that shit and it took me weeks to fucking drink it because it's so nasty.
Teeny knows how to throw him down.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, that was
Me and that boy
bizarre
drank
how
plenty of
much
beer.
that dude drank so much. Like, Teeny, take a breath, bud.
Man, when
Especially
you
the
I
first
didn't even
the
notice
first
how much it
one.
was until it just like he just kept throwing it down. I'm like, holy cow! Did he ever stop?
when you're vibing, it's just one of those things, man.
They never
know?
seemed tipsy, nothing. I was like, bro, are you dumping it and putting water in there? Truthfully.
This guy and IV hooked up.
No, every time you see that bull. Well, I don't know about y'all in Wisconsin, but like when we were out in North Carolina, I mean, we were all me, him, Stanby. We were drinking pretty good, but every time I saw Teeny, it motherfucker had something to eat today. So I'm like, okay, I see the game you're playing. I like it. You gotta eat. You're gonna drink all day. You gotta eat.
You gotta start in the morning if you want to drink all day.
Absolutely. I know when I go to my dad's house. Now my dad's a big coffee drinker. He'll drink 2.5 pots of coffee. And
Jesus, pots?
yeah, I mean that motherfucker. He'll start drinking coffee at 6, and he'll drink a pot and a half, 2 pots by 9. And sometimes he might make another one. Sometimes he'll switch over to whiskey or beers. I know when I'm down there, I'll get a couple glasses of water in me, you know, fucking daybreak, and then I'm like, all right, man, I gotta go to the store, give me your keys. We out of beer? Yes. Better get 2 18 packs, boy. All right, give me your fucking keys. So last time me and him went down to Rockport, man, I think we left Saturday. No, I took Friday off. So we left Friday morning, and we came back Saturday or Sunday afternoon. I think just between the two of us. When he left Monday, I don't know. I think we were probably 5, 6 cases. And, I mean, it don't seem like
to go test. Not you, Chris. Other Chris that just drank.
I mean, it doesn't sound like much. That's a lot of beer.
Okay, we can go
A
into
lot of
Discord.
fucking beer.
See you, boys.
Later, pussy.
I'm gonna go see what I think here. I'm hungry. All the kids are gone. Shit.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, fuck them kids.
Ice Cube always said, fuck the police. I'm thinking, fuck the goddamn kids. Go away.
Yeah, Drake's gonna go hang out with his girlfriend. Scout's looking for an apartment.
I was curious if he went with y'all.
Yep.
I felt like he did, but I didn't know. And I was like, I don't think he did. I was worried about it. I was curious if he moved with y'all.
He moved with us because he realized he couldn't afford iPhones, and now he doesn't want to. He doesn't want the rules.
Of living with parentals
Us.
or yeah.
Even though his rules aren't that bad, like take the trash out, clean your room, do the dishes.
I mean, dude,
He doesn't like that, so now he's looking for an apartment. He found something for $1,200. I was like, okay, whatever you say.
Now, when I moved
A
out
month?
from,
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
no, that's about the normal most places. I mean, dude, you can buy
Dude.
like a fucking apartment here, a one-bedroom apartment where I live in town is $1,650 a month.
Dude, my lot rent is
That's about the
$500.
normal. But when I moved out after high school, I mean, I was in different, like, living different areas and shit like that, but when it really came into scope on how expensive shit was, well, for me, it was probably about 10, 15, no, probably about 12. I was like, you know what, fuck yes. And then when I found where I live now, I live wide on some grass, and it's $750 a month. I don't have to pay no fucking taxes. I got no lot rent. I just have to pay the utilities. It cost me, I think, all in, $1,450, $1,500. That's water, electricity, my high dollar ass fucking TV and internet, the house, my phone, you know, whatever. And that's really not that bad. Because like I said, you go into Weatherford, the city of Weatherford, fucking apartment's $1,650, $1,700 a month for a one bedroom. So I ain't bitching.
It's expensive here, but it's cheaper than California. We got lucky. Our California apartment. The manager didn't want to overcharge or anything.
So it was
And
in California.
it was
Was it
$900 for a 3-bedroom,
What-
2-bath with a 1-car garage.
Was it an apartment or was it like a duplex?
A duplex, basically.
Okay. I was just curious. I know because I know when I sent your computer, it was like I had to do it a certain way. You know, I was like, I think it's a duplex. When I told him, I was like, I think it's a duplex, but you need to make sure you put that number right there on it.
Yeah, technically it was an apartment. There's 2 duplexes on the lot.
Oh, speaking of your computer, we're getting closer to the season where people are going to start selling shit. I got my eye on a couple of really nice graphic cards.
For mine? I'm
Yep.
cool with mine.
Oh, no. We're going to push that motherfucker where it needs to be. I found a couple of 3060 Ti Founder Editions, like I sold Teeny. Dude, those are some bad motherfuckers. I used one for well over a year, and god damn, it was bad. It was a bad bitch. Like 450 frames per second at 1080, and I think at 1440, which is what I currently run, I was still getting close to 300 with everything maxed.
Yeah, Jake and I are looking for him. I'm waiting till Black Friday to see if we can find some extra good deals on like Newegg or Micro Center, stuff like that. Fries.
Well,
And then-
y'all still have a Fry's?
I mean, Fry's still has internet stores.
Really?
But
I
yeah,
didn't know
there's
that.
there's a Fry's in Vegas.
Well, I sent Jake a list. Tell him to bring up his Discord messages.
Yeah,
And
he
y'all
saw
can
it. He told me
see-
about it.
Yeah, just go through that list. You don't. Obviously the price will be different because however long ago it was. But that's a really good fucking core, like starter. Like, and it's beyond starter. That's very good PC. And hell, you know how to put computers together. It ain't changed.
I mean, kind of. I'll figure it out.
Well, the only thing is,
It's been a
like,
long time.
Well, the biggest thing is, you're not using, unless you're doing like a full custom loop, all your water shit, it's all one piece now. You just mount the radiator and then, put the block on the CPU, mount it down and you're good to go with shit like that. Just get a really good case that, like yours is a really good fucking case, man. That thing stays very cool. That's what I told Jake. You really need to get a good case because you can have some of the best shit in the world. If you got a shitty case, it's gonna get hot. Anything with good things. And if you can't get one with big fans like yours, I think yours are 160 millimeter fans on the front. If you can't get something like that, get one that can hold a lot of fans. Because I'm pretty sure when it comes to kids, they're going to be playing shit that's very graphically intense. It's going to need all that cooling it can get. But I'll keep my eye out. I'll look on, because I'm always on these, like I've got my email up registered with I don't know how many places for computer shit.
Mm.
When they send all this shit for Black Friday, I'll look at it and send it to you. See what's there. I bought my Christmas present for myself. That was at Moses, so I'm done with Black Friday. Where's my weed? There's my weed. Need to go by my drug dealer's house so I can pick up them seeds he got so I can figure out how to grow weed. And we don't have to pay for this shit no more. Oh, man, this shit stinks. All right, Kyle. I know Sin's in here. I'll tell him. Me, Teeny, Zig, a couple other people. We're gonna start looking at tracks and shit. We're gonna run mid-size this season if you want to race.
Kyle, you there?
He may have stepped away.
Mm.
I am. Give me 1 second.
You're good. You're good. I'll figure step away.
Whoops.
Speaking of Teeny, where is fucking Teeny? I'm gonna find her.
No, he wasn't racing today, which is kind of weird.
He's been over there grinding on Call of Duty.
Call booty.
All right, sorry about that.
Oh, you're good, man. You're good. I was gonna tell you, I'm gonna axe the PC side that we were planning on doing over there with my Discord
Mhm.
for now. But I was talking to Teeny yesterday or a couple days ago. We're fixing to start looking at tracks and stuff like that. We're gonna run mid-size if you want to race. Mid-size cars.
When again? Sundays?
Sundays, yeah, Sundays. But I may change the time a little bit. I don't know yet. I know 7 Eastern sometimes doesn't work for some people, but it does other time. I mean, I'm gonna see what the best time would be because I'd like anybody that wants to race. Of course, I'd like them to be able to.
I mean, if I'm home, I won't be home for on a Sunday for the next 2 months.
Okay, so we might need to change it to Saturday.
So, well, no weekends. I'm out on weekends.
Oh, I got you. Okay, I got you.
Like this weekend, I'm
I
going to
got
be in
you.
Washington. I come home on Monday, and I hop on a plane to Bakersfield for a week. So I'll be in Bakersfield Sunday. The weekend after that, I'm going to be in Utah. The weekend after that, I'll actually be here.
Okay.
The weekend after
Okay.
that, I'm like just hockey. Hockey's different here. Hockey is a travel sport here. Like, it is a true travel sport. So it's goofy. It's not goofy. The way they do it's actually smart. You go somewhere, you play 4 games in a weekend against the same team, and that's how they do it here.
I got you. I say, well, like I said, I just want to send you the extend the invite, because hell, you let me race, and God only knows that's probably the dumbest thing you can do.
No, letting Gage race was the dumbest thing I've ever done.
All right, fair enough. You right.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever done.
You right. I was just glad that even though I only won one of them races, I was just consistent enough, and somebody didn't show up twice, that I could finally get a clean championship run. That's a very exciting time for C-Dub.
Yeah, I think Zig has been here since literal day 1, and he just got his first one. Well,
It's
not
tough,
just.
man.
It's been a couple months now, but
It's tough.
I only have as many as I have because I literally race everything.
I would say you're the one that puts it on and races all the. I mean, even then, like I say, it's tough though. I mean, you got motherfuckers like when Ziggy does race, people like Ziggy, Teeny, Greg. I mean, you of course. I can't keep up with you motherfuckers. I have to hope that y'all make a mistake.
Which isn't that often.
I mean, I can. I used
I mean,
to be able. I used to could keep up with the fast guys. I can't do it anymore. I don't put the time in like I used to. Back when I was relevant in the terms of racing, like I was putting in practice. I wanted to be better than them, so I was practicing, trying to figure out this, figure out that. Now I don't do that. Now I'm just here to have fun. I really want one more title to give me that 40, but if I don't get it, I don't get it.
Well,
I'm gonna put on a series on iRacing again, and then I'll definitely.
I was talking to Nate about that. Whenever he gets back to racing, he doesn't have a wheel. The power supply in his wheel went out.
I'm not gonna trust that guy.
Oh, no,
He's done that to me twice now. He literally just said, "I don't want to race. I just want to broadcast and everything." I'm like, "Sweet, like we're starting this thing on Mondays. We need a broadcaster." He's like, "Yeah, I would love to do it," and then ghosted me, and that's the second time that man has done that to me.
That motherfucker will ghost me for a week, and then I'll call him like Why the fuck you ghosting me, man? I just didn't feel like fucking with anybody. Okay, just say so, bro. Don't just fucking bounce on people. That's all you gotta do is say, I just don't want to fuck with it. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, that's really rubbed me wrong twice now. He's done that to me. So I'm good. I'm not going to ask him to broadcast. If he wants to broadcast, he can do it on his own accord.
Well,
I don't
yeah,
need to be a part of it. Like, it just sucks that he said it to me twice now. Like, twice he's kind of
Oh, I
screwed me
know.
over.
I've gotten on his ass a couple times about, committing to something and just disappearing. But, you know, that's the funny thing about people that were raised in Arkansas. They're a little different. But it had really nothing to do with Arkansas. That's a good way for me to justify it. But yeah, I've
I
gotten
will
on
let
his ass a couple
him.
times about that.
I will let him do whatever the fuck he wants to do. Like, he was all gung ho about broadcasting for iRacing. He's like, "Yeah, I don't even want to race. I just want to broadcast." I'm like, "Perfect, man. Like, it's a paid position. Like, I need someone to do this for me." And then nothing.
Well,
But
I
at the
really
same
think with
time,
him,
everyone stopped showing up. Like everybody.
well, I really think with him, he's a massive, massive, massive pothead. Like, I mean, this motherfucker smoking the minute he wakes up till the time he goes to bed. I really think he'll like commit to something like that, and sometimes he doesn't remember. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I mean, hell, he stayed here with me for a month, and I'd tell that motherfucker something, and 2 days later, ask him about it. Oh, you said that? Well, yeah.
It does affect your memory.
It will. It absolutely does. You know, and my dad pointed that out years ago when it come to something called state-dependent learning, where most people, when they're not if they're learning something, say they're stoned and they're learning when they're stoned, they can't remember when they're sober. I've always been kind of the opposite, mainly because I don't. I mean, dude, I smoke pot. I smoke a lot of pot. All my pot's smoking at night, and I just go to bed and I'm like, all right, let's figure out what we did last night. I also learned to put my phone away when I'm in that condition.
Yeah, I'm not gonna reach out to him. He can do whatever the hell.
I was talking to him, and where it was going with it, I was talking to him about maybe doing a series or like a short season or something like that. I just don't know what I would like to see, race wise, because I mean, dude, everybody races at different things. Honestly, I'll race any of them. I don't care as long as I can get there on time. My problem is the time, because if I can't leave, like, dude, I can plan to leave work early. Tell these guys I'm leaving work early, and then 10 minutes before I'm supposed to leave, these motherfuckers are up my ass about something. And I'm like, God damn it. I got shit to do. Go away.
Oh, I know all about
race?
that.
Yes. Like, what do you got to do? Race? Yes. I have things to do. I've already planned this with people.
Story of my life, getting off on time. I mean, not on time.
It sucks. Hate it. I remember when I worked nights at Tom Thumb. Man, there'd be times where, I mean, it was 10 to 6. There was a few times, especially in the holidays. I mean, God, I didn't get out of there until 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, motherfuckers, I gotta go. Y'all don't pay overtime. Well, we do, but no, you don't pay overtime, because when I make overtime, my fucking check magically is the same as when I make overtime, or is when I don't make overtime. Y'all don't pay shit because of fucking taxes.
Yep.
Oh, which reminds me, so where I work, I've been 1099 for almost 3 years. And these motherfuckers, I guess something happened. As I understand, somebody went to the Texas Workforce Commission to try to file for unemployment and shit when he got fired. And fucking state come down on these dudes' asses about their fucking employees and taxes. I got the privilege of filling out a 9-9 form, a W-4 form, employment, all this bullshit, because they're fixing to start taking taxes out. I like that. I don't want to pay fucking 1099 taxes. I hate that shit. Maybe I'll get a tax return now for the first time.
Oh, 1099. Isn't that what's given to independent contractors?
Yes.
That's some,
1099 is self-employment tax.
that's some horse shit.
So, well, people do that to try to because they think they're cheating the government, into thinking that they don't. Because when they do that, they're basically they're basically putting everybody on 1099 because they want to be able to write off if their business was actually a loss because they had to bring in like a specialist to do all this work. But you can only do that so many times.
Yep, and then the government's gonna eventually find out and be like, okay, what the fuck y'all doing here?
Yeah. So,
and the last thing you want to do is falsify your taxes because they'll come down on your ass.
Well, I'm no stranger to 1099s. I've been 1099 most of my life. It's never really been an issue because I can always do certain things with write-offs.
Mm-hmm.
And owning an LLC, I can write the LLC off as well. I'm not here enough to actually, get this place where to keep it where it needs to be. So I'm having to, I'm paying this, and I'm not producing any work there because I'm over here. I mean, I know how to do it all, but at the end of the day, I mean, dude, I could write off $30,000 worth of tools 1 year. I can do the the LLC, not making any money, shit like that. But after a certain amount of time, you can't keep doing that because then they're going to ask you, why do you have this LLC and this business over here that you're paying all these bills on? You're not there. Why aren't these people sending their cars over here where you're at? And then Uncle Sam's like, wait a minute, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a pain in the ass. But that's the thing, like when I went to work for these guys, that's one of the first things I did. I went about $25,000 in debt with tool trucks to fix all my shit that people have either lost or stolen or I've lost or something like that over the last 15, 16 years, 17, whatever it's been. And I mean, dude, I had Snap-on paid off. And then he messaged me. He's like, hey, you still looking for a scanner? I was like, well, I mean, there's bear shit in the woods. I'm always looking for a scanner. And he just happened to have a scanner that, was one of the older generations, never been bought. Still carried Snap-on warranty, still updatable to, for the X amount, X amount of years, in the future, shit like that. And it was $7,000 scanner. I paid $2,200 for it. Best believe that motherfucker's going on that 1099 write-off. But fuck, he's almost paid off again. Mac's almost paid off. Matco's paid off. Cornwell's paid off. I'm fixing to be sitting fucking hot cotton. So then I'm gonna be like, all right, let's talk about that truck sitting outside. I think I need a new truck. I damn near talked to him today about a Harley truck. We got an 03 Harley truck. It's a bad bitch. But they want $22,000 for it too, and I don't really want to spend that on a 21-year-old vehicle. But I always wanted a Harley truck. So I don't know, we'll see, but truth be told, I probably ain't gonna stick around long enough this next year to enjoy the rewards of W-2 taxes.
Why's that?
Man, I miss my parents. I miss, hanging out with my dad. So, I don't know, my mom's already got it in her mind that after hearing about a year and a half, she's not really gonna, stick around like where she's at. She's wanting to move. The only thing that's kept me up here is my mother. So we'll see what happens. But I really like to go back to the family business and go back to playing with cool cars and race cars.
I don't blame you there.
I'm getting tired of fucking used car world. I hate fucking used cars and people that drive them.
I don't blame you there.
I've been doing used car recon, dude, for fucking 19 years. I'm sick of that shit. Because car dealers don't want to fucking pay what it costs to fix the fucking thing, or they want to shortcut it.
Well, of course they
or
do.
They're like, well, let's just not do this, but let's do this. And then somebody that's test driving it fucking complains about the part they didn't do. So now I have to fix it. You know, and I could have done it
Of
all.
course they do that
first
shit.
time.
They look for any way possible to try to save money.
Well, it's just car dealers. Just used car dealers. That's what they do. You know, I've been dealing with it for 19 years. You know, but
I don't know how you deal with
I
that
just-
shit for 19 years. My God, I'd go nuts.
well, I'm very good at what I do.
That's true.
I'm very, very good. And like if something's like if I notice something when I've already got whatever part, I'll get the fucking part, and as long as I don't have to go through a bunch of bullshit to change that, like to fix that portion, normally I won't charge for that. I'll just do the rest of it, just because I know it's gonna create a problem. It's just I don't know, man. Just getting tired of fucking used car dealers. I mean, these guys pay me a lot of money. I've enjoyed my time there, but I also get tired of the fucking bullshit from the main recon shop because they, like, we had a Jeep Grand Cherokee. It just came in. They said, "Hey, check engine lights on, check it out, see what it is." Okay. Got transmission code. I mean, pretty common. But I go out and drive it, and I can feel the fucking engine. Like I can feel the engine mounts broke.
Mm.
And I just wore out and they're fucking broke. I'm like, huh? Well, let's put it up in the air. Let's see how bad they are.
It was bad.
Put it up on the rack.
I'm guessing it was
Put
bad.
it up on the rack. I'm thinking it was just one, but I didn't know both of them were. But put it up on the rack. You know, get the skid plates out from under the oil pan and stuff. Put a 4x4 block on the screw jack and looking at everything as I'm jacking it up. So okay, it needs mounts. The fucking shop was supposed to fix shit like that. Of course they don't because they don't care. And I'm messing with some other stuff, and because I noticed a vibration, you know, at a certain speed. So I pushed the drive shaft, and the fucking center support bearing on the drive shaft's fucking wiped out. Like, okay, that explains that. They're supposed to look at that. They don't
Hey guys,
give a
real
shit.
quick. I'm gonna go. Family's hungry. So
Alright.
I'm gonna
Hey, get him some Chinese.
go. Oh hell yes, brother.
Hell yeah. Hell
All right, see you guys.
Later, bud. But I'm looking at all this shit, and I'm like, you know, this is why I fucking hate my job. You know, I specialize in electrical and drivability and shit.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to be fucking with that shit, dude. I don't want to get fucking dirty. I spent so many years, you know, learning how to fix electrical problems and understanding how wire harnesses work, how computer systems work. I don't give a fuck about a drive shaft or fucking motor mounts. Give me that fucking car that's got a fucking dead short on a circuit and it keeps blowing fuses. Give me fucking 30 minutes. I'm going to charge you probably 4 or 5 hours, but give me like 30 minutes. I mean, it ain't dirty. I hate getting dirty. Been doing this shit since I was fucking 19 years old. I don't want to get dirty no more. I've done my time as a fucking heavy line tech.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too fucking old for that shit.
Yep.
Fuck, I do timing chains on an EcoBoost and my fucking back hurts for 2 days.
Eesh.
Isn't that right, Jackson? Hell yeah. Oh, it's a fuck.
You don't take like any ibuprofen or anything, do you, for that?
Nope. I smoke weed.
Yeah.
Smoke weed.
Yeah. Usually when I got back issues, I usually take some ibuprofen, but I'm used to taking it because I usually also get migraine flares from time to time.
Well, so funny story about me. I'm an ex-drug addict. I don't like things. I don't like things that, you know, like ibuprofen and stuff because of the acetaminophen because it hammers your liver.
Yeah.
I don't like pain pills. I'll take one if I absolutely have to have it. But I really don't want fucking pain pill. I don't want anything that has to do with fucking narcotics.
Yeah, I mean,
Because I've
literally
been
the
so
only.
wiped out on that fucking shit.
Yeah, I think the only time I ever took prescription painkillers was when I was passing my kidney stone, and that was only because I had to, because it was just so bad.
Oh hell no, we had what we called a pill circle. There was about 10 of us that We're all very good friends, and we were all shop owners.
Yeah.
And if we were out of pills, hey, call Craig. We need 20 pills. I mean, I was locked down that shit for so many years. I just smoke weed. If I take Tylenol, it's rare. I gotta have a massive fucking headache to take Tylenol. Usually, I'll just kind of, just kind of sweat it out.
Yeah, I don't take ibuprofen all the time. Just when I have a migraine flare up, or if I'm having like a bad back issue, then that's usually when I take them. But other than that, I try to take them in moderation.
Back pain, man. Ibuprofen's never worked for me for back pain. Hydrocodone's got to where they didn't even work for back pain.
Well, it works for me for a
T-Pain,
time,
that
for like a
shit
couple
doesn't work.
hours, but yeah.
No, it don't even work for me for back pain. I've been sitting there and about a month and a half ago, I was doing something at the shop. I don't remember what it was, but I should have known not to do it the way I did it. But see, I don't know. I may have been putting a lift kit on or something. I don't know. But like that night, I was sitting in my sim rig,
Mm-hmm.
and I could feel my fucking back just starting to hurt, start fucking tightening up. I'm like, God damn. And the next morning, I tried to call the lot manager. He didn't answer, so I called the fucking owner. He was like, "What's up, man?" I was like, "Hey, I'm not gonna be at work today. What's up, buddy? What's wrong? Can I help you?" I was like, "I mean, you can give me some fucking health insurance and shit like that." He's like, "Well, we're working on that." And I was like, "Well, it don't help me at the present time. My fucking back's killing me, dude. I can't hardly fucking stand." He said, "Man, you need to go to the chiropractor." I said, "I know that, but I also need money for that, dude." I said, I don't know how to. I said, the only thing that cures all of my problems in life is benefits and health insurance.
Yeah, because America's healthcare system sucks.
Well, yeah, I said, Jamie, I'm old. He said, "Well, you ain't that old." I said, "Motherfucker, I'm like 15 years older than you." "Well, not really. You're probably about 10. I said, "Okay, fair enough. But I'm old. I've been doing this shit since I was 19.
10's still a lot of fucking time.
Professionally, I've been doing this since I was 19. I started getting into this when I was fucking 17. So, honestly, I mean, 21 years.
Yeah.
I'm old, bro. I'm not supposed to be doing the shit that I'm doing at 38 years, almost 40 years old." I said, "No, honestly, I drink a lot of fucking alcohol, dude, and I eat very fucking piss poor, so naturally I need to probably lose fucking weight. I just don't want to because the alcohol tastes so good and that fucking pizza tastes so good."
There you go.
But moral of the story is, every problem I have, Jamie, it can be solved with benefits.
Yep.
He's like, "Well, just go soak in a bath for a while." I was like, "Yeah, I'll get right on that. You know what I'm fixing to do." He's like, "You're going to lay there like a motherfucker for the next 2 hours till it stops hurting and you get stoned and drunk all day." I said, "Yes."
There you go.
He's like, "I'll see you tomorrow." "All right, Jamie." He's like, "Oh, we got any weed?" Also, I mean, I got weed. What you need? "I need an ounce, man." I was like, give me a few hours. I'll get one delivered over here and I'll bring it with me tomorrow." That's job security when the fucking owner of the company buys his weed from you.
Yep.
But I guess I'm gonna bounce out of here. I need to get on RecFest and look at tracks and stuff, look at cars, see what we're gonna do.
Okie dokie.
These motherfuckers are starting to get fucking antsy and starting to whine. Nothing's worse than having fucking 20 sweaty motherfuckers whine.
Yep.
Oh, dude, my 280 deal last season, there was guys in the fucking 280 Raven running 56 O's at fucking Boulder Bank.
Sheesh.
Yeah, 50 or Boulder Bank short anyway, but yeah, 56 O's.
56.0 on short is still fucking fast.
My fastest is a 57.4.
It's like, Jesus Christ, you're not racing professionally here. I mean, what the fuck?
It's just the guys that raced.
Yep.
Some of them are PlayStation guys that also have an Xbox. Some of them are PC guys that have Xboxes. I mean, it's just the people that race, and I've raced with them for the last 2 years constantly. And that's why I said, "Hey, you want to race?"
Probably
So
some.
one of them's a kid named Little Zombie. He's just a fast motherfucker no matter what he's on.
Can't say I've heard of him.
He's a PlayStation guy, but he also does PC. But
Mm.
he uses his cousin's Xbox.
Mm.
He's a good kid. He just fucking cocksucker because he's too fast. I don't like it. But I'm gonna bounce, buddy.
Alrighty.
Have fun.
Yep. Alright, well, that was a whole episode of talking to the spare parts guys after we just got done doing a race, and I decided, you know what, fuck it, we'll just do that. Oh, shit. Get a sneak peek in the inner workings of spare parts. Sometimes we just like to take some time after a race and shoot the shit. God. I just got a Gauss minigun. Glitch is going again. Boys. Alright, well that takes care of that nonsense. How many motherfuckers do we have over here? 16, holy shit. Basically everybody in the goddamn server. Well, there's a few strays here and there, but holy shit, I didn't know there was this many fucking people here. Doctor's orders. Eviction notice. Reputation increased. And level up, so now we're up to cooperative. Unstoppable sword. Sweet. So let's get back home.
You're both here. Good.
Yeah, that's not disturbing at all. Let me deactivate this and then reactivate it. Alright, Emerson, get your ass up here.
You're both here. Good. I know about Athena, Emerson. I know what you've done to me.
You should know that her link to you isn't severed. I look into your eyes, Sophia, and she's there. Watching all of us.
What the hell are you talking about?
I have Arachne. You need to read it.
Let me see. So, we can destroy Athena. With this.
Don't you understand? She's watching you. Watching us. Right now.
the constant headaches weren't from the crash.
No, they weren't. It's from the continued strain on your mind, Sophia. You could handle it when you were in deep sleep, but not now.
If we destroy Athena, will it hurt Sophia?
Yes, it might hurt. A lot. Maybe permanent damage. But keeping that thing connected will kill Sophia.
Did you cause the deep sleep ship to crash?
Exactly how could I do that? No, I didn't. The ship was supposed to switch to the secondary power cells a while ago. When Dr. Lee was unavailable. The ship's Pandora bot initiated Blue Sunset, which landed the ship near the strongest active USSA beacon.
Why did you force the scientists into the pods, too?
It was cheaper this way. After we achieved orbit, we were told that our program was getting cut entirely due to lack of results. The scientists on the ship had exposed the program to the oversight board, and we had deals with Arctos, Robco, others. We were ruined. I was ruined. Putting them in the pods gave us until 2080, when another crew was scheduled to take their place. We thought we had enough time. I resigned and paid a fine for some ethics violations. I was hired by Robco afterwards for triple my salary. That was that.
Why did you come back to Appalachia? Really?
For a long time, I thought the old USSA backup facilities were gone. I heard a lot of rumors about it. Figured everyone was dead. Then I heard people were coming back here. Decided I should be sure it was over. Tagged along with some nobodies, made it here with one goal. Blow up Athena. But then Sophia lived. And it was complicated because I knew Athena was holding her hostage. And I had to find another way.
I have nothing more to say to you. We have Arachne. We're shutting Athena down.
I had hoped that Dr. Nowak created some sort of shutdown routine for Athena. Almost everything was destroyed in the wreck.
We need to shut her down now. I figured the headaches were something else, but nothing like this. I never agreed to this in my contracts.
Well, actually you did. The contracts were very thorough and extremely obtuse. You could have never known.
You didn't tell us earlier because Athena would hear?
Yes. I couldn't tell Sophia, obviously. And I didn't know if I could trust you or if you would even believe anything I said. I figured if she started to suffer, I would do anything to help. Until then, I searched for Dr. Nowak's lab. Thought the kill switch would be there.
I found the kill switch with the scanner. Seems like it was written by somebody else. Not Dr. Nova. Somebody local.
I'll show you where you need to go. I'll shut down some of the internal power lines, so Athena can't detonate anything inside the facility. In some sort of, I don't know, revenge. It's a primitive robotic system. It drove the robo-brains insane.
It's Sophia's choice.
Up to her then, I suppose.
If we were ever friends, if any of that life before ever mattered, just fix this.
I'll make this right. I promise. And thank you, Sophia. I don't deserve it. But thank you. Your ship crashed here because Athena is here. She's in a restricted section of Sugar Grove. You need to find a way in. I lost my USSA key card long ago. But surely you can find another? I'm sorry. That's all I can do.
Alright, we'll continue this in the next episode, and oh my god. Well, this will be interesting. But thank you very much for watching this edition of Fallout 76 here on Isak the Survivalist. And until next time, this is the Packer Man signing out. Hey everyone, thank you for watching tonight's video. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more great content. See you next time, folks.